So it's been confirmed that Chrisean Jr. is blind in both eyes, according to Chrisean's sister and Carlissa. And I just feel so bad for this little boy because ever since he was born, obviously we could tell something was. And apparently Chrisean knew this. Like, even when they went to the restaurant, all that food was in front of that little boy. He didn't even look at it, try to pick it up or nothing. And as a toddler, y'all know kids love touching everything. He never looks directly at somebody or anything. He looks wandering around. And I remember seeing clips of Chrisean being in the club and she was like drinking, smoking, doing all of that while she was pregnant. And it's just like, why would you do that to this poor baby? And I remember when he was first born, I think somebody had came out and said that, yeah, he is blind. But nobody believed it because obviously there was no proof. But now it's just getting concerning because the little boy does not interact with anybody or anything. He doesn't pay attention, obviously, because he can't see. And when he's laughing and smiling, it's only when he hears somebody. It's not when he sees, if y'all ever noticed. I can't believe that Chrisean would really even do this. That is just so effed up to do, knowing the consequences of, like, being drinking while you're pregnant. Like, whoa. Like, don't get me wrong. I know that it's obvious. But when you're pregnant, you have bigger priorities. Your child is your first concern. So all those extra activities got to get cut out. Like, this shit is getting, like, it's effed up. That baby needs to be checked out and needs help. Or it's going to be really hard in the future when the kid grows up. He needs to...
So Chrisean Jr. is completely blind. And I'm not here to criticize or condemn Chrisean because I see a lot of people speaking on this topic and that's what they're doing. And usually I'll be quick to criticize me a bitch and y'all know it. But in this particular situation, I'm not going to do that just because of the simple fact that I see the girl trying. I see that Chrisean is really trying as a mother. And a lot of people are still trying to fault her because of what she did in the beginning stage. Her and Blueface both have really failed that child at a period of time. I don't know about Blueface, but Chrisean changed. Lately, everything that I've been seeing of Chrisean has included her son. And I've seen people talking shit about her saying how she trying to be on baddies. And shit, I get it. She probably want to get back on baddies because that shit was her bread and butter. That's really what got Chrisean started. She probably want to get back on the show, get to that bread so that she could do more with and for her son. You never know. Shit. Half of the motherfucking cast, if not whole, are mothers. But I get why people probably saying that Chrisean shouldn't be on there because of the special attention that her son needs. She needs to pay extra attention to him and, you know, be with him more. But I mean, shit, she probably need her motherfucking bag. Y'all can't clock that. But I genuinely see Chrisean changing her ways as a woman, trying to become a better person for her child. But this whole situation just needs to be an example to y'all. If y'all know y'all pregnant or if y'all are a mother, never put a man before y'all child because that's exactly what Chrisean did. She put wanting a man's attention and wanted to be with a man before being a mother. And that's what she fucked up at. And now she paying for it.
Chrisean Jr. is blind in both eyes. And a lot of us wonder if the lifestyle that Chrisean Rock was living during that time when she was pregnant contributed to this baby's now blindness. And to be honest, you guys, we might as well wrap it up because we will never get the answers to that. Now, we do know how she was living, the partying, the drinking, and the smoking, and a lot of us have watched her from the moment that she announced that she was pregnant all the way up until now and everything that she has gone through with this child. This is unfortunate for all involved because nobody wants to have a baby that has any type of disability whatsoever, even though they will adapt and they will make changes and they will do what they have to do so that this child still lives a productive, happy life. A lot of us wonder if this could have been prevented. But at the end of the day, there are a lot of blind people in the world and they still live happy, healthy, productive lives. And to be honest, Chrisean Jr. is probably better off than most of them because this mother has the means to be able to get the best of the best care, teachers, Braille, everything. So I know we are kind of feeling bad and kind of feeling sorry for her and them. But we just need to send our prayers over to them and especially the grandparents because I know they're really like dealing with a lot because even watching your grandchild now is going to be more of a task. And I know you guys know what I mean. Like it's going to be a harder task as a grandparent who's probably already tired having to watch this child that is now blind. And you never expected that. And a lot of people don't know what to do with that, even though they will do what they have to do and still love that baby. Just make sure that when it's your turn to go out here and get pregnant, you do not just play Russian roulette with your womb and just do whatever you feel like doing because there can be consequences. Just saying.
You guys, This I I don't see the videos where Clarissa or the sister is confirming that Chrisean Jr. is blind. Um, I did see some videos here on the TikTokies where I believe he's not blind. I saw one video Kashan posted. I think he was like in a bathtub and he like looked and grabbed the toy perfectly. So that led to me not believing that he's blind, but I could be wrong. So after I saw that video, I ran to Google and it doesn't really confirm that Chrisean Jr. is blind. It's just saying that it could be a rumor and that Chrisean is just denying that he's blind. For sure. That's what every article that I read. Um, Now, in my opinion, it does look like there's something wrong with the baby. I could just tell by the way the baby looks um, that there could be something wrong with it. I'm not sure. She hasn't really said anything, but that's what it looks like. Like the baby could have a disability, and uh, but I'm not quite sure. But the blindness, I don't think so. But you know, just gotta wait for proof to come out because anybody can say anything and make it go viral, right? Um, this is very interesting to say the least. To my knowledge and what I see, and I know that people only show you the best, they don't show you like the worst. But Krishan seems like she's a great mother and she's really taking care of her baby like she's supposed to. But who knows? Who knows? But you know, if it ever comes out, then yes, I would gladly know. But at this point, there's no proof that the baby is blind. If you guys can show me anything corroborating these people's stories that the baby is blind, just let me know in the comments below. I would like to know.
Okay, so it's been confirmed that Chrisean Jr. is in fact blind in both eyes, and that was confirmed by Clarissa Blueface's mom. And I'm telling you, I have to go back and watch the video to when they was in a restaurant because that's the first thing my mind went to. They was in a restaurant and Chrisean was trying to like feed him mashed potatoes and he wasn't like grabbing for the spoon. He wasn't even opening up his mouth, and it makes sense now because he could not see anything. Like it all makes sense. He wasn't even really blinking. Like he was just straight staring into the distance. And it's just sad. Like we all knew like something was wrong. Even though she did confirm some type of syndrome that causes him to like cry like he's a cat. They did confirm that. At least Clarissa confirmed that. I don't remember Chrisean confirming anything like that. But man, I mean, like, my heart really goes out to this little boy because his mom was definitely smoking and drinking while she was pregnant. And we all seen her on Blueface and Chrisean little TV show. We seen her on the Bad Girls Club. We seen her out in the clubs with a double cup in her hand and a blunt. And all of those people was around her, and nobody had any type of common sense to say anything to her. Like, you wasn't gonna tell her to go sit down, go home. You know what? We don't need you on a show. Come back when you're not pregnant, when you drop the load. You know what I mean? Like, anybody in their right mind would. But that goes to show you can have all of these people surrounding you, but who really cares? Like, who really cares? They just seen her as a benefit, and unfortunately, it didn't benefit her child at all. It's actually doing him a huge disservice. So again, I'm praying for Chrisean and her family and of course baby boy. And I really hope and pray like he gets the help that he needs and deserves, because he's so innocent in all of this. He's so innocent. And she really just messed this boy up. Whew. We pray. I don't know. We just pray.
Chrisean Rock is back. I thought we left her back in 2023. But after some digging, I realized that y'all brought her back up from the dead. My name is Denzel, and I'm not sugarcoating shit. If you don't know, a few days ago, someone on X posted and shared their concerns for Chrisean Rock's son by saying this.
Louisiana chicken pasta. Then we got the baby mashed potatoes.
For the most part, I think everybody needs to be mad at this young man for saying anything because the bitch wasn't doing shit and she was minding her business. Y'all know she love attention. Anywho, Chrisean Rock peeps what's going on and she finally then responds saying this.
My son, Chrisean Jesus Malone Jr., he's straight. He's $1 billion baby, so stay tuned. But no, he's not blind. No, he's not. He's a child. You can't talk about your own kids. You know why? Because it ain't going to get you views. It's not going to get people watching. So yeah, talk about what's most wanted. Talk about what's most talked about. Me.
Y'all can't say y'all want to leave her in 2023, talk about her in 2024, make her go viral in 2024, and then not expect her to respond back to what y'all made go viral. She said y'all always going to talk about her, period, because y'all always going to talk about her. Y'all keep bringing her up. If y'all want to leave her behind, stop talking about her. Leave her life to herself. Leave her son alone. Leave her family alone. Leave whatever is tied to her alone, so therefore she can't speak up and get attention. But y'all keep giving her attention, so therefore she's going to speak and give into it, because that's what she likes, attention.
Chrisean Rock have been in the headline, and I'm here to unpack it all. First, we had her sister coming out saying all the allegations that she made towards Taseki was all false and that she paid her to tell those lies. When they did that sit down with Zeus for the beginning of Baddies West, Midwest. Then you have now the ex-boyfriend / potential baby daddy is now unalive, y'all. They saying Ronnie was shot 10 times, y'all. They say it was a hit out for him since Friday. They say that bag was big and they wanted his head. A neighbor had spotted Ronnie sitting in his car vibing out, and that's when a car pulled up behind Ronnie, and that's when the person got out the car and came around and went to Ronnie and, let off his rounds 10 times, y'all. The neighbor said after hearing all this, he did not come out immediately. They waited for like 10 minutes to know that, okay, the coast is clear to go check up on Ronnie, and Ronnie was pronounced unalive. I'm not trying to throw nobody out there, but him and Chrisean did have some court dates coming up soon this week. And also, Ronnie been trying to get out this story. If I can find the audio, I will post it on my page, but I heard the audio somewhere on, I forgot the creator name page. I'm going to tell y'all, hold on, I'm going to go find the creator. The creator name is Smack the Messenger. He on TikTok, y'all, and he have the whole audio, like a snippet of the audio of what Ronnie was saying in the audio, y'all. But if for those who you don't want to go over there and look at it, I can sum it up of what he was saying. Potential godparents of Junior is actually Taseki and Chrisean's daddy. He is a politician of Baltimore, y'all, and he owns the biggest law firm over there as well. And he was basically saying that Chrisean is an informant, that she is providing information to the FBI, to the high state, and stuff like that. So I don't know. All this is allegedly, but he did state it inside the audio. Y'all can go over there and check it out. I'm just giving y'all briefs of what he was saying. But this is all a lie, y'all. Chrisean is really shaking up in this world right now. Also, they had confirmed that Junior is blind. They said he is blind. This is a lot. That poor baby, like Chrisean, I feel like she should have took on that responsibility, took care of that baby, and maybe go seek him some help. If she's not seeking him some help, I don't know what's going on in their household, but I just know like the baby's blind, y'all, and this is sad. Let me know how y'all feel about all this in the comments. Let's discuss. Y'all know the routine. Let's get it.
So Carlissa and Chrisean's sister finally came out saying that Junior is blind. Let me start out by saying I do feel like they were wrong for actually coming to the net and letting the social media know what is going on with her baby. If she wanted anybody to know, she would have came to the net and said it herself. She don't have no points to prove to anybody. But Chrisean, I feel like you're wrong because you're the reason that your baby is going through what he's going through. Her baby is about to be 2 years old, if not yet already 2. And looks like he's still an infant. She's literally still holding him. So yes, I do believe that he actually is blind. I do believe that it's probably something else that's wrong with him. Let's not forget, Chrisean was in the club and Chrisean was out doing everything but what she was supposed to be doing while she was pregnant. Not only that, she was drinking while she was pregnant. Going through a lot of things while she was pregnant. And Blueface was putting her through everything. So she is the reason that her baby is going through all the problems that he's going through. And I feel like she needs to go get him checked. If she have not already got him checked, she needs to. And I feel so bad for the baby. He have to go through all that because of his mom, because of her decisions, because of her feeling like she's, I don't know, y'all. Carlissa seems like she really cares, like she really, like that was her first time ever seeing her grandson. And when she saw him, she just did not expect, she didn't expect him to look like that. She thought that people was editing the pictures on social media trying to make the pictures look funny. But when she actually seen him in person and actually seen him as he got older, y'all, like, it kind of shocked her and made her feel sad. And honestly, it would have made me feel sad too. Y'all, Chrisean's son is blind. And it's crazy, but yeah, he blind.
Y'all, why am I going down my timeline and I am seeing so many videos about Chrisean's baby? And why are y'all sitting here saying this baby is blind? Now, we get on here and us influencers, we make jokes all the time about people and the stuff that they put on here. It's all fun and games. But when y'all get to talking about kids, like that's something you would never see me do. I ain't finna get on here and talk about nobody kids, especially if the mom herself have not put and said, oh, my baby is blind. Like, y'all don't put no type of shit like that onto no baby. Like, you can say whatever y'all want about the mom, the dad, anybody else, the grandmama, the family, the aunties, everybody else. But you don't put no shit like that on no babies. You don't know. You are not around. So just because you heard, oh, he might be blind, this, and that is not a fact. Don't get on this bitch stating facts when it's not a fact. It's not an actual fact. She have not came out. She have not said, my baby is blind. Nobody around her has came out and said that baby is blind. And even if they did, they could just be want to just hurt her in general. If she ever came out and said her baby is blind, mind y'all business. That is so insane to me. And you bitches is sick. The fact that y'all will even get on this app and talk about somebody's baby, a little bitty baby, like, literally. Yeah, it's so much other shit we can talk about. We got shit all day. We can talk about, I can name plenty of these motherfuckers that we have to talk about, that we able to go in on their ass every day, all day. It's so much going on in the world. But to throw shit on a baby is insane to me. And y'all sick. And if you scroll past this and you made a video about the baby and saying he's blind and this and that, you bitches is sick. I'm talking about y'all.
I don't know, y'all. I just seen the Clarissa Blueface mom talking about Chrisean Jr. So I went down a little rabbit hole to really like see some videos of him. And I think had she really been doing the best that she could do and like that happened to him, it would have hurt us so much. It really hurt us because we really watched that girl, big belly pregnant, get up on interviews smoking and drinking. Like, we seen it, bro. We saw it. That's what hurt, because it's like, damn, it really didn't even have to be like that. I mean, he blind. Oh my God, I don't even want to talk about it.